So, GM everyone, and welcome to this edition of Demo Thursdays. For the ones that are joining for the first time, this is an event that we're hosting weekly on Push Discord to watch and learn from some of the coolest projects in the ecosystem. Today, we're very lucky to have Facu from Xerial. Actually, we just had them on a Twitter space this week, and it was great. I can't wait to learn more about the project. By the way, how are you doing, Facu?
Hello everyone, how are you doing? Yes, first of all, thank you very much for inviting me here. It is really cool to be talking to you guys. Really good community, and yes, happy to tell you more about Xerial, about what we are doing, who we are.
Yeah, of course. Feel free to do it. Okay, so I think we can get this party started. And Paco, the stage is yours.
Good day, everyone. I'm Facu, one of the founders of Xerial. We started this journey approximately a year ago. To provide a bit of context, I'm a developer and an administration, as I studied two careers at the same time. And I began this project with my brother. I always been a gamer. In 2014, I was part of the best team in an Argentine game, and I always seen gaming as a major driver of new technologies. So I'm very excited about this project. So Xerial is a software as a service that integrates blockchain mechanics in games, helping hold of the risk, making everything much simpler. That is like our core mission. The today problems that we see is we embark on this venture because we notice that players who invest time and even money in games don't truly own the intellectual property they generate inside these games. And we know as gamers that is really valuable for games. With these mechanics, we can change that with the mechanics of blockchain technology. Additionally, we saw the interest from various developers and how complex it was to integrate all these new technologies. So we make all this process a lot simpler. For you, use it without having to learn any new technology, so that you can start interacting with this world. So you were into the world of Web 2.0. We believe that today it's the right time, as many people are becoming increasingly digitally connected. Gaming is a desire, internet native industry. We are just beginning to witness the small advances and innovations being created in comparison to Web 2.0. So we think that this is really good. Here we have some images that illustrate the opportunities that we are covering right now. The gaming industry's business model revolves around the purchase of in-game assets. Each market larger than music and every like theme and a lot of sales, and nothing truly holds value. Truly value. Like people don't really have digital property of their digital stuff inside the game. This is essentially what we do at Xerial. Today, without Xerial, you have seen higher blockchain experts, 4 months of development, approximately, and educate their gamers because with the technologies right now out there, gamers need to learn those new technologies like wallet, DAOs, and all like all stuff. Down there says 200 day cost because hiring blockchain experts it is still expensive right now, and we divided in cost per day, really large number. With Xerial now, you can use no-code solutions. As I say, you don't need to learn any technology. Our sync duration right now take about 8 hours. You can do it in a week if you want. And we offer Web 2 experiences. really important for us because we don't want gamers to learn new technologies. We want to interact with games like they do right now in the current state of the gaming industry. And transaction fee, you would show up this risk of hiring blockchain developers and create something that is not viable. Because with us, use the rate for free and we take some transactions of that. I wanna show you a glimpse of the current gaming market. This is in the target are the indie studios because the smallest business are the business that are willing to take the risk and integrate new technology. We see this in the traditional technology world. Well, maybe more businesses they were willing to integrate practice as for examples in 2010, and the biggest industries we don't. But by now, strive to put this example is have a partnership with Amazon, one of the biggest companies in the world. So we are approaching at the same way as Stripe. We are targeting the small businesses right now. As I say, the most revenue of the gaming industry is about in-game purchase. Here we are not talking about the time that people play games because they don't have the real metric of that. But in internet, people are spending more or less 8 hours per day. This is a huge number, and gaming we don't know how much this game is there, but we know that is a huge annual. The Indies market is also pretty huge. That is the market that we are targeting. And 47 of the world population says video game. This is what is the difference that is why we think that gaming needs this technology. Gaming needs crazy internet native. Gaming needs to have digital property and create new innovations and new businesses that comes with us, with the fact because that you have digital properties. So in Xerial, we also have this unique recipe. That is, we have this great technology. We are not only at Xerial in the technology, we also have a partnership with Bendy, that is a technology provider of Web3. We work with all these chains, and we present all this difficult technology that we have in our partner in Bendy in a really beautiful design. Here you can see the dashboards of Xerial that we give to the game developer, where they can create their own decentralized marketplace. They can connect traditional payment methods. They can connect traditional authentication methods like social logging. You can create your own in-game assets in forms of NFT with no knowledge of programming. You can do it all in no code. And we offer you this decentralized marketplace with secondary market smart contracts so that people can trade their digital items, and they can do it in a really easy way. They can pay it with their credit cards. They don't need to have a wallet. If they want to use a wallet, they can also use the wallet, and it's all connected to the game. We have some real agreed SDKs, so you can connect everything there. And another part that we have is a robust ecosystem. By now, if you are with Xerial, we can make you this access to major players in main for free, like Magic Gathering, that the chain. We have a strong relationship. Evolution is our main partner here. Is an incubator for games where they can use to get fundraising and create a really game, those mechanics. Then we have Stripe, that is our partner in the payment side, where you can let users to pay with normal transactions, like traditional transactions. We also have Elixir. Elixir is a launchpad, but they are huge. They have a really huge community. They organize tournaments and they give you money to create this tournament. And the Blockchain Game Alliance, that they're basically like these organizations that have the access to the best minds of the industry, like, I don't know, the founder of Sandbox, Iridium, and it's also really cool. Right now, they are onboarding customers. So basically, here, the game developers getting here. They can right now connect their wallet. They can right now connect their wallet. Here you can create your own project where um, you can create logos. You can here put a game video on YouTube. Um, so yeah, I mean, this is like a really short process. Which right now you have your accounts created and you have this. I have the game right now. Here in the store, you have your data that you can modify when you want. Here it's to set up a domain and was food.xerial.io. We have the domain created. Uh, Here you can see some metrics about the amount that you are holding. We are creating more about this. You can connect your social media here. It will appear to the website. Here we have the push marketplace that we create. We create instantly. You here have the Connect wallet, the Pay Now, the trader. Right now, if we touch the Pay Now, we can go to the push website. Here in your profile, you have your inventory with the game. Let's create an NFT. You can here create your new collection. And push. Okay. I have to export the wallet of a different wallet that I not going to do it right now, but yeah, you here create your NFT and you can watch it there, and you can start interacting with the game. If you are social media here, let me show you. You have up with social media sharing the dashboards. And it's with all. You are using the media here. Get you with those. Here you have your Twitter account. I copied the wrong URL, but here you have your Twitter account. Then you can, if you read our documentation that we right now is private, you can integrate each stripe with the different settings of things that we offer. Here you can see your inventory. These are the ready to list, like the NFTs that you create and you don't sell it yet. You can have sales. Then you have the listed items that are the items already in the marketplace that you can take the prices and you can take it off the marketplace. And right now that this is like the MVP of Sicilian. Right now, we are we are creating this really cool event in La Bitcoin conference here in Argentina. It's one of the biggest crypto events in the world, and we are in charge with some other players of the side event about gaming. We are going to streaming, and we are going to also be live in YouTube and these all kind of platforms. We have really, really, really good speakers, the best minds in the industry, especially in Latin America. And right now we are offering this technology stack integration for free. We want to help developers. We want to be there. We know that create in this space is a really lonely journey. So we also wanna help that. Want to create access to the industry, but the good players in the industry. And yes, that is what we are doing at Xerial.